Ty, and welcome back to my channel. Thank you so much for clicking the video. Don't forget to comment, rate, and subscribe to the channel. We're gonna have a get ready with me chit chat video. We're gonna talk about our dreams, our goals, our aspirations, and not allowing other people to deter us from what we want and out of life. So if you feel like this video relates to you, keep watching. So in life, there are gonna be times where you're gonna feel like you want to fulfill something. And whatever that is, like a goal, a dream, or aspiration, fitness goals, life goals, career goals, whatever. Like even me being on this journey of being a YouTuber, there are some times where I want to give up. There are some times where I feel like I'm on the wrong path. There are some times where I feel very discouraged. There are some times where I look at things with a comparing mind. There are a lot of issues, not a lot of issues, but there are a lot of times where I doubt myself because I'm not getting that immediate return. And what I mean by immediate return is I'm not seeing the results of what I would like to see immediately. Like I'm pretty impatient. I kind of have to, like, you know, fight my insecurities and my fears every day. I have to fight for my dream every day. Let me tell you something. Whenever you're trying to pursue something, whatever that is, you're gonna have to fight for it. And I don't mean like fight for it for others, I mean fight yourself for it. Because there are gonna be times where real life problems like bills occur and you're like, man, like I know this is what I wanna do. I know I'm passionate about it, but I'm not seeing any financial gain. I'm not seeing any lifestyle change from this, and I'm not seeing any security from this. Should I be doing this? Should I get a real job? And you know what I mean by a real job, like a job that has benefits that I can retire from, that has a pension and a 401k. Like, should I get a real job? And the thing is, if you can look at your dream and feel fulfilled, like you know that you're not financially there yet, but you feel fulfilled. You sit down and you love what you're doing, whether it's singing, modeling, acting, taking pictures, whatever. If you feel fulfilled, then honestly, you need to stick it out. You need to stick it out. You need to make it your mission to really, like, you know, push past your insecurities and push past that fear. That's the main thing that kind of like separates the doers from the dreamers, is the fear thing. A lot of people have dreams, but they're too afraid to take the steps to actually make it a reality. You know that when you're pursuing something and you're afraid, fear can really like fuck you up. It can really make you feel like, damn, like I don't really know what I'm supposed to be doing, or I know this is what I'm supposed to be doing, but is this meant for me? Your passion honestly determines what's meant for you or not. If you're really, truly passionate about something, you're more than likely gonna wake up and put the work in. You're gonna go hard for it. You're gonna cry for it, bleed for it, sweat for it. You're gonna stay extra hours for it. You're gonna stay up late for it. You're gonna miss family events, miss friends events for it, because this is what you're meant to do. So lately I've just been trying to build that inner voice within myself and make sure that I am, like, you know, 100% committed to what I'm doing. You gotta go for it. I know there are times where you're like, man, these right now problems are happening right now. These right now bills are happening right now. These right now issues are happening right now. What am I supposed to do about it right now? You gotta keep pushing forward. That's what you do. You keep pushing forward. Your dream is what keeps you sane, but your purpose for why you're doing it is what keeps you going. When you are like really, when you're really consumed in something and you want something out of life, you would do anything in your power to have it, and you don't let anybody get in your way. You don't let others downplay your dreams, your goals, your aspirations. You don't let anybody tell you that you're good enough or not, because you know this is what you're supposed to do. You know that you're worthy of what you're doing, and you are good enough. There's gonna be a lot of people that come into your life and try to downplay what you're doing because they're not doing it. Or they wanna do it, but they're too afraid and they're jealous. I've had people like look at me and tell me, maybe you should get a regular job, a real job. Maybe you should try to do this. Maybe you should try to do that. And when I hear that, I just hear, maybe I should just work harder. I should work harder and really make my goals the forefront of everything that I do. Yeah, but if you woke up one day and you had everything that you ever wanted, you would not appreciate it. You would not appreciate it. Like I think like that all the time. Like if I woke up and I was where I wanted to be, you know, a successful YouTuber, working, doing my thing with my lash line, my t-shirt line, you know, writing a book and getting ready to do my first ever TED Talk. And if it happened overnight, it's not even like I want to be appreciative. I want to be appreciative of it. I don't think I'd be ready for it. About things that I know that I have to continue to work on. Like the thing is, it's not rocket science, it's hard work. You just gotta keep working. You gotta stay humble and keep working. Remain focused and keep working. Focus on you until the focus is on you. Don't give up on yourself because you don't have what you thought you would have. I just don't want you guys to give up on yourselves. Don't. So we are going to use the Maybelline Fit Me and Dewy Smooth in the shade 360. I'm going to use a stippling brush because I don't feel like wetting my beauty blender today. And I'm just going to put that all over my face. I don't want you guys to walk around feeling that somebody else's fears are going to determine where you're going to end up in your life. I want you guys to know that one of the biggest tests when it comes to following your dreams is going against the naysayers and the haters. It's sitting down and choosing your vision over everybody else's perspective and opinions. It's making sure that you're so settled within what you're doing that everybody's saying that you can't do it, you don't even hear it. You see what I'm saying? Like, so I want you guys to be so caught up and engulfed with what you want to do that nobody's perspective on you doing it taints you from not doing it, if that makes sense. Hey everybody, it's Ella Ty, and I know you guys are like, why'd you stop talking? The video was getting really lengthy. When I get into like one of those modes and I'm just like talking about pursuing your dreams, your goals, and your aspirations, there are times where the footage gets a little bit longer, so I'm just going to kind of finish the Thai talk on here. The thing is, when it comes to pursuing your dreams, whatever you want to do, the main thing you have to keep in mind is that this is your life, and you're creating your own reality every single day. As you continue to pursue and push yourself forward and really go for your goals, keep in mind that this is your reality that you're creating. And don't let anybody have any control over that. Look at that contour though. But don't let anybody have control over that. Don't let anybody come into your life and tell you that you're less than, or that you're not good enough, or that your dreams are unachievable. Because at the end of the day, it's your life and you can do whatever you want with it. Try to make sure you live your best life, doing what makes sense to you, pursuing what makes sense to you, fulfilling your own happiness, and making sure you surround yourself with people that love what you do and love you for who you are. It's 2018 and there's a lot of things you can accomplish within this year. And one thing I also want to make very clear is not getting caught up in your head. Not letting your mind trick you into thinking that you're not capable of doing great things. So what I'm going to do right now is I'm going to actually take this, tap off the excess, and I'm just going to really reinforce that cream contour that I did. And I'm just going to, I'm really getting underneath the eyebrow and pressing it out. I'm using the color Sienna from Anastasia Beverly Hills to do my nose contour. It's time for me to highlight my face with some highlighter. And I'm going to give myself the lips that I want, hopefully. What I'm gonna do now is I'm actually gonna take the color Pure Beige from a LA Girl Pro Concealer, and I'm just gonna put it right in the middle. Right, and then what I'm going to do is I'm going to go back and reinforce that lip line that I created. I'm gonna go back in and I'm gonna take a clear lip gloss and put it only in the middle of my lip. Okay, let's hold that up. So I'm going to spray my face with Fix Plus. I haven't done this lip in a very long time. So then now we just have to put on mascara and our lashes. So I'll be right back. Thank you guys so much for watching my video. I hope it inspired you to really focus on your dreams, pursue whatever you put your mind to, never give up, put yourself first, and always believe in yourself even when nobody else believes in you. Comment, rate, and subscribe to the channel. Write down below what you do when you feel like you're getting in your head. And also write down your dreams. Like, write out a list of goals that you have for 2018. Share them with somebody. Let me know what you want to do for 2018. Let's keep this inspiration going. Let's keep our minds flowing. Let's keep our energies high. And let's make sure that we're doing everything in our power to be great. Hey, don't forget to check out my last 2 videos, like my New York City apartment tour and my warm smoky eye for beginners. And, subscribe. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel. Don't forget that. Hit that button.